So here's the thing, y'all. We just gonna not see my face and all of that. But basically, this person is damn near 30. He didn't call a 21 or a 22-year-old, which is my child, another kid of ours or mine, okay? And you gonna talk about me to this bitch. You feel me? Around me. Like, what can she do about it though? Besides calm the energy around the shit. If I'm telling you I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I'm letting, if a kid go keep on attacking me, I'm gonna cut off from it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm not paying attention to my grandkids. I'm trying to get my grandson coming here all the time playing peekaboo. He was doing that this morning. Then I looked at him and said, "You all right, grandson?" He looked at me, said some shit. He went in there with Alec. He started crying. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. The shit is just crazy as hell that people came in here with the high negative energy that they were in, riling themselves up somewhere else away from the household where we're in the kids, in the house with the kids. The house is quiet. Everybody in their own little holes or wherever they little things doing whatever they're doing. These people come in the house so upset about whatever they're so upset about work or whatever they riled up about. What's up, Zolan? Get grandma five. My energy never changed with them though. If you ever see, I never switch it up. I'm never evil to my grandkids or a child or children. You understand what I'm saying? Give me a hug, grandson. You okay? It's okay. I know. I know. Okay, so grandma asked you earlier, look, then grandma asked you earlier, what was you wrong? You didn't really want to get your booty changed by grandma. Right, because you spoiled and shit. So I already know what the problem is. So I'm trying to let you warm up to me. Yeah, but you can't tell them that. They don't hear you. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know that you chose to stay in there. Cause how many times grandma asked you? Two or three of right. Grandma asked you to go get that pamper, right? Right. And you didn't go get it. Exactly. He know exactly where his pampers is, right? He's standing here having a whole conversation with me, but he can't really convey it to me. Instead of these people listening to me like they remember the parent that I am with the grandchildren, like I was to them when they were little, I let them and allowed them to have a relationship with me. I didn't shut them out. Yeah, you was punching on that door, child. So, but the energy is you can't push off energy on people that it don't belong to. And this is what happened. This person got up early this morning talking, ranting and raving about us all the way to work, about his parents, about his brother. We're waking up, we're hearing the shit being woken up about stupid shit like a scrubber on the counter when you won't even fucking wash your table or even two in this bitch in the house and the shit in here belongs to you. She never said nothing to me. I don't have anything from Adam. So it's people doing things physically to children in here. And these people, that's not the problem being on the live. The problem is the demonic energies. Like, what is this shit that they listening to in the background? Because it's what I do. It's what I do. She not on. She not nowhere on my phone. I don't see nothing from Allie. And it's like even if I do try to talk to people, what's happening is they're not conversating properly. It's like random ass shit that motherfucker is. I'm sitting here and doing nothing, but I could piss you off somehow. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I get upset in my head, and sometimes I'm like, listen, what you saying don't even make sense. So when it's irrational, I can't ration it out. That's how I know it's time to shut down. So motherfuckers are trying to tell me that I'm supposed to take care of somebody's kids besides my own. Now I'm such a fuck up or something like they ain't just come in my home and destroy it and try to tear me down and swap out lives or some energy or some shit here. You wanted to be me and my husband, you weird ass bitch. It's like you wanted to probably be my niece and her nigga at one time where you stole all they shit and all they stuff. Don't let me put you on blast, bitch, because I can get in there. I can dig in. I can turn the knife and pull out the guts if I want to gut you like a fish, bitch. You understand? As much as I hate washing butts, look how that light is brightening up here. You understand me? Don't fuck with my energy. Oh, not shata, shalom in the name of Jesus. I don't know what that weird shit is. But, sincere, close this door. Matter of fact, let me do it. You know what I'm saying? I got an evil eye behind my phone. Ain't nobody even trying to even hear that shit. It's like people be down here trying to start shit, saying shit on purpose, trying to be ignorant. When I talk to people when they live with me in my house, I used to get them all together and we will have a meeting and sit around in the front room and ask people, did they have concerns? Did we not? Mr. Sincere Dixon. We had a whole room meeting, a whole house meeting, okay? Like literally. And told people to come to the table, my baby. Again, I literally took people to the side, okay? You're on the phone talking to me about my kid, nigga. Trying to get emotions stirred up with other kids of mine that ain't got nothing to do with this shit over here that they can't see. They don't have no proof. All they have is you on the phone ranting and raving at me about something you can't see. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck you, nigga. I don't lie, not through my teeth. This bitch has been caught on a lie. No, that bitch was crazy. And then you admitted to it, you weird bitch. Don't fuck with me. I told you a long time ago, fuck your voodoo, fuck your hoes you sending it to, fuck all these people. Fuck all of this shit y'all got going on. But you're not gonna fuck me in the end. I got about 30 days, bitch, and you can do what you gotta do. I don't care if this kid wanna go, then they're welcome. But there's gonna be some shit behind it though. These people don't play about their laws here when it comes to their schooling. Like when you leave me alone, you can't be in my house, right? And tell me what to do and then think I'm gonna come in your house and you gonna tell me what to do because I'm not gonna go both places and you trying to tell me what to do. There's a problem there. I am responsible for what I'm responsible even in your house and or in mine. What I've made myself responsible for is real life energy here. Go find you something else to do. Nobody has been doing. We've been quiet all day, chilling. This nigga then came in here and made up all type of shit to try to fight a person that is not, that's not good, real good energy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care. You're not, they didn't hit on me, bitch. I mean, no, that's not the energy you're going to give me. That's not what you want here. I just feel like I don't want to encourage nobody to listen. I want you to go out of here and everything. I don't care. It don't matter who you're talking to. Did you hear me? Go out there. Get your ass out of here. Get it. Go. No. Get on my damn nerve. One of the reasons why you got hit, nigga, go sit down somewhere. The fuck on. I'm serious. This shit be some weird ass. So I've been reading the energy. Like, really? I wish I could say I was fine, dear, but they get better. You know what I'm saying? They have been better and they will be. But, people have to really put themselves in, you know, some good energy to pull a rug over my eyes and tell me I can't see something. These people have literally lost their minds in these situations that we're in. and they're thinking that what they're doing is fine, and it's not, honey. So no, I'm not fine, because I really see that something is wrong with these people when they don't follow along with things. Now this causes them to go outside and put themselves in all type of predicaments that they don't have to be. That energy get transferred when they feel like they ain't get it all out in here. No, you don't pass down something that, like, I've heard things. This person that went back all the way to his childhood to a husband I ain't seen in damn near 20 years. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad PTSD from the military, these people, their minds, their mindsets. He's passed down so much toxicity in my oldest son. He's in here doing the same things that was happening to, you understand? So I'm like, oh no, I didn't come here for any of that to happen. But I'm sorry if my son go any other way with his brother or his dad and try to come and puff up his chest and do all this Second Timothy 3:1-5 shit. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you what's gonna happen to him. He gonna get them hands, nigga. So no, I don't know what you did to cause this predicament, but all I know is I don't want it to continue it. I'm telling people to talk to each other, to embrace one another, to open up to the ideal of even being receptive to what's being said. They can't. He put me in something I wasn't even involved in, my baby. You know what I'm saying? You came in here ranting and raving about something that was going on with they was chilling out today. Shit. They wanted their parents. They threw some pillows and shit at me, and I went through some shit today. I said, okay, grandson, I got you. He walked away and we called it a day, motherfucker. He went upstairs and counseled everybody the whole day for himself until he saw his people. You understand what I'm saying? So when you're a grandparent, it's a different energy. I don't know what level or what energy these people think I'm supposed to be on with my own family. I'm going to treat my energies how I want to treat. You can't force me to be a violent grandparent. Like, what is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a violent mother. I may have had to gear you because I had to be mommy and daddy. So you didn't have daddy there. So I had to embrace you when I could. I had to cuss you out in mama and daddy. But I only can be in mama. I can only be mama and daddy energy somehow for you. You understand? So whoever the fuck this is, that's why your ass is on block. And I'm sure you're gonna stay there. I'll never look at those. It doesn't even matter what they're saying. They're wasting their time because the last time I undone something, um, somebody told me I'm a criminal. I don't know you personal person. Okay, you're not. People are not criminals. That's what the law has stated you to be. You can walk away from that energy at any point in time. Change your energy and never do those things again. Never be an enemy number one of your own people or your own civilization, your own surroundings. You understand? You have a privilege to you to be you and to be happily, authentically you, doing something that you like lively doing, like that's you, opening up to something other than what else is out here to get in, to have sex with, to sharing gens and all this sobbing and going down in these people problems. Who cares when you can just be you? High vibing and being authentically you. You don't have to be them. You can do something else new. You don't have to sit in that energy. You can get up because you're high vibing in you. You're not worried about them. You understand what I'm saying? You can't. People don't feel that. They think that's some fake ass shit. And I'm like, bitch, I've been doing this shit my whole life. This is just how I am. Leave me alone in that shit. It's me. If you can't wake up to me, then that's on you, bitch. I've tried to give this shit to my children and everybody about around me. You've tried to tank me. I will not tank for you, bitch. I will give you some profanity. But who cares? You got listen, karma, my baby. I told you though, I'm not even trying to be mad at neither one of the sons. I'm understanding why it's happening. Why you say that? No, that I don't. Your face do, your hand, your nose. But you did that yourself. Whatever you's over there doing, that's on you. Mhm. That's anger. I'm trying to tell you to calm down. Don't say nothing. I mean, you just did that to that kid, and I don't know. You know how he over exaggerating. I just don't care no more because Alec be picking. You will tell him to stop, stop, and stop, and stop, and stop all day. Just stop, just stop. Don't. I told him stop all day today too. He was okay today. He's doing what he wanted to do, but when he got to really go to school, I'm not thinking about this motherfucker. He's on the phone with my other child talking about us and then talking about me being on the live. Man, she do? Y'all talk to her? That's not Allie, dog. That's Michaela he talking to. She be on some other stuff with this dude. She be believing everything this nigga doing. Always trying to find somebody who gonna be on his side or some shit like they some little kids or something. I've never stopped them kids. They've lied about me and so much stuff. I'm coming to find out. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh my God. Y'all was really pursuing this because you couldn't beat whatever the fuck I was. You don't have the energy. You want to pop pills and do shit at your own time and sit the fuck down, bitch. Sit the fuck down. You ain't high vibing in no real good energy. Y'all out here drugged up and going crazy and shit, losing y'all minds, thinking somebody's number one public enemy, but you using people and beating up on motherfuckers. Bitch, you still going to jail. You're going to, bitch. I'm trying to tell you, these people are crazy as hell. Keep it up. Keep it up. You asking for it. You asking for it. Nice to tell my brother that same shit. Those attitudes and those personalities they be having, they get fucked up in them and every time. Every time. That's what they ask for. That's what they ask for. Don't push nobody, bitch, with your ridiculous ass. So I'm done with these disrespectful ass kids. Bitch, you want to put your hands on me? Okay. That's all I'm saying. Nobody's going to do that shit here. Like, you can just stop all of that. That's death for you doing that shit to your own parent. For sure. So it's like, a bitch can start over, but why would I want to have some more kids? But these motherfuckers gonna be what they are. You want to keep doing what you ever doing, whatever you doing, you keep pursuing that shit. I'm sure that's gonna work for you. So I'm not trying to go towards these people trying to flush me out to go towards somebody like, bitch, I wish I would go towards the nigga who been putting the voodoo on me in the first place, bitch. They're literally telling me to call this nigga on part, like literally with their lips. Are y'all fucking crazy? Are y'all crazy? That's the devil. I wish I would, bitch. I am like, no, I'm okay. Mm-mm, I don't think so. These demons better calm the fuck down up in here. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And stop trying to take advantage of people because you lazy or you don't want to do the work or whatever the fuck it is, so you project energy off on other people. I've been doing my lives surrounding the way that I watch my young people around me, meaning my young children, my grandbabies here. And the time that I spend with them is authentic on and off the camera. It's kind of like the same thing, seriously. It's just that I may be doing a little bit more things that you can't see on your camera that I shouldn't be sharing in the first place, so I don't hear. But people will say, this is not, but this is negative energy. This should be shown. This is negative energy that should be showing people how to get out of that shit, how to get over it. You understand what I'm saying? You're supposed to walk away from it and leave it alone. That's why. You don't supposed to try to force your hand to have your way nowhere and be pushing somebody to hurt somebody else and nobody else, motherfucking nobody nowhere. I never pushed nobody in my home to do nothing. Them people push them people themselves. You understand me? No, I told you to calm down, try to talk to that person, have a one-on-one conversation. When you tell people to shut up and you don't want to hear them telling them they being disrespectful, bitch, get out of here. Grow the fuck up when I've been asking for people to have conversation for years. Now you want me to sit down and talk to you, and I'm just like, fuck you. I'm doing whatever I'm doing now. I'm pushing away agendas of addictions and fucking strongholds and people who having to fight for things that they can't get out of because the devil got them all bounded up in some weird ass energy, trying to tell them to fight and hurt people. You know what I'm saying? Leave motherfuckers alone. So when they go all off into them flagrant ass energies thinking they can just do and control shit like narcissists, that's when shit gets out of control. And I don't care, they'll tell you in an instant, bro, that's your mama, that's your little brother. What are you talking about? So, when they asked me, can he do anything? I looked at them like, what? I think that's about the same shit here, bro. It's not no different. It's an energy that people need to wake up to. That's just not energy. Who did? He said don't. Child, it is a Friday evening. I don't know what you talking about, what you was supposed to be getting done, but you don't understand how life go, okay? And the way that goes, sometime is you got to wade in the water, okay? And what's happening here is people are getting karma, like some stuff. Not me, bro. Like I'm literally looking at people just keep yelling, but whatever they're saying, I'm throwing it back because it's like, nah, that don't make sense. I didn't have anything to do with that energy that you walked in on at all. Neither nobody in here did. Okay. Um, I'm not the kind of person that want to keep bringing up people's stuff, but bro, if I gotta come in your house cleaning up, that shows me where your head is at. That's letting me know that you're not fully dealing with a full deck. I have to clean up more than after myself here. So when I have to do that, okay, and people think that they're gonna just keep trying to spend somebody energy at me to fight me or bark or yell at me, it's like, listen, when that shit twists on you every time, cause I'm trying to tell you, this motherfucker is being woke up, talked about to something. You know what I'm saying? Like every day you're this person is just like, hey, hey, they this, hey, they that. You feel me? We're hearing it and waking up to it ourselves. Like, what? Bitch, shut up, shut up. Like, what are you talking about? So I slowly moved because that's my pace. My thing was to get up today and do the refrigerator. But my day was a little different when people got up in the energy that they were in. It kind of rubbed everybody a little weird. Even the babies heard the shit. You know what I'm saying? And they like, what she say? And the baby like, yeah, I heard it too. But niggas be sleep. They just gonna say something. They five and shit. We don't believe. But we know what we heard. And we're just like them, like them. We're all fighting with our temperaments, getting along with 14-year-olds who having like issues with a 5-year-old and bouncing around. And I'm trying to tell them to get to know each other because these energies are going to be some similar hypeness to it. But it's going to be hype in two different ways. To one, it's going to become irritated with the other one instantly in some kind of way. You're going to repel each other after a while, you know. So it's going to be times y'all going to be frictionated, but you got to control your temper because this is only a 5-year-old kid. I was just saying this the other day on the line. I'm sure I told this person that same thing. See, I got proof on here that I've been trying to be the mediator and stop anything around here. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have time to be trying to fight children that should be listening. And then they're yelling and spitting and barking all over you. Like, listen, all you do is have to listen to the parent, whatever the parent telling you, you got to put on the mentality. You know what I'm saying? Of listening to what that parent just said. That's what my mama told me, because she was in this chair. It wasn't like she could whoop me or do any of that for real, no more. But if I listened to her, I found out that when I used a lot of that lady advice, I found out that I got out of a lot of stuff alive. Why? Because there was reasoning there. If I'm telling you not to play, I remember a 14-year-old hurting a 5 to an 8-year-old sister of his. He was a big husky 14-year-old, and he was playing with this little kid years ago, and he broke her neck playing with her, trying to flip her or do some type of wrestling move on her, or stupid ass shit like that, and killed her. They locked his ass up though for it though. They may use this black ass as an example. So I've been around here telling my kid that like you can't pass down these energies that come from one energy to another as violent examples. You can't be violent examples. You're not going to be able to get anywhere with that energy, right? So nobody's listening to that. So it's like, what do you do when these people don't listen, right? So they find out karma start coming down on whoever that's not listening to the other one. Cause somebody gonna get tired of one person saying one thing and another. And that's what's going on here. I'm just here to, make sure that the family don't lose sight of what's really going on here. You are being an asshole against people who are really doing the job that you're supposed to be doing here. So you're listening to some lies in the first place because I already got that pulled up. It's just time for me to go ahead and repost it up so it can be shown again that a motherfucker was lying. They're like, this bitch pulled my phone up to the ceiling so nobody can see their face and probably said, oh, that's not me. That don't even sound like, you feel me? You know how people be doing the voice thing, bitch, what? I don't think so. I can't do that. Remember, I'm poor, bitch. I'm poor, bitch, remember? So it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of people with their lies. I'm tired of the deceit. And I'm tired of people being violent around me in any type of form or shape. It could be white people. I've been around them. They've been violent in so many ways. Depending on where I'm living at. I've seen a lot of things, child. Violence is just it beget more violence, you feel me? It makes more of it. It doesn't calm it down. But what are they doing outside to us? Are they spraying that shit again? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to what extent are these people going to wake up to the truth that they need to be in? They don't know how to talk to you. They just start yelling. You know what I'm saying? Talking about somebody being disrespectful. Motherfuckers in here sleep. I don't even see you most of the time that you're not here. So when am I doing that? Exactly. Exactly. So that's my thing. Unless you're on my show, and I'm gonna give you one, bitch, because you wanted to come listening in the first place, ho. So there you go. There's your show. Are you happy with it? You feel what I'm saying? So motherfuckers not getting this. They not getting it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have put that shit out here in the first place. Nobody don't. I wasn't doing that. If you looked at my videos, my mind was on what I was doing. Bitches was trying to get my attention. So now that you got it, are you happy with what you got, ho? You know what I'm saying? So leave me alone. Find you something constructive to do for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem here. People are too focused on you and they passing negative energy down to about somebody else about you. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through that. I told you when I went to Florida. And this lady was talking about I'm using her son or something against it. I'm like, what? I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I clearly got spit for the wrong type of daughter at that instant. I'm like, damn, for real? Are you serious? And then she saw how I really get down because I kind of put her in her place and said, you don't see me jumping y'all family business when y'all have an argument or nothing. And I did not. I was quiet. I don't drag nobody in the shit. I don't put nobody name on nothing. I just sit here quietly, let them do whatever they was criticizing him, let him deal with whatever issue he had, and I was staying out of it. I got dragged in something, as I always do, as you've seen almost every weekend here. Like at Bernie's, but we not having fun. You hear me? So it's that type of energy. And it's okay though, because people are really fucked up in their energy when it comes to me though. I'm serious about it. They are. But it's like you can't be this person and you want to steal everything that they doing or what they did or doing, and you want to stop something for them and throw them out on their ass before they can get something going for themselves. They're like really trying to have somebody outside, like, bitch, sit your ass down for I'll kill you, bitch. You gonna get that shit back. Ain't nobody throw nobody out like no fucking dog. Them bitches just chose to leave that motherfucking house. They chose to leave that motherfucker. They weren't cleaning up shit. Don't fuck with me. Minding my motherfucking business. Why am I being talked about a motherfucker in the next room? You understand what I'm saying? But you get mad if I do it. Like I don't hear it with both of you. You know what I'm saying? I just choose to go in my own corner. But when a bitch come downstairs, they looking at you all funny. You know what I'm saying? That's the clue that you've been talked about in the first place. So when you talk to them, it's like, huh? Because in their mind, you heard what they said or something. You don't care. You done went off into your own world and doing whatever the fuck you doing, minding your own business over here all the time, huh? Y'all see it, you be on here. You a soul scriber, you nosy as fuck too, bitch. Cause you be over here listening. Whoever you are. You ain't got shit else to do, huh? But cause motherfucking bitch nigga ass problems. Be niggas all the time. Bitter bitches. They don't like that. Bitter Betty petty ass bitch hoes. And they keep throwing their karmic energy at innocent people who just really doing whatever it is that they do and really minding their business, trying to learn their cards and taking you to wherever the Ten of Pentacles can take anyone. It's one of the most fortunate cards in the deck, besides the sun. And the Ace of Swords is the truth. You know what I'm saying? So the stuff that I be talking about, people are interested in the tarot cards and they come on here and they ask me questions and they get readings. These people have been trying to disrupt my stuff ever since they saw how it was picking up and those readings were pertaining to the people that was asking those questions. Somebody got scared one day, started throwing up witches, and next thing I know, niggas over here was throwing all type of voodoo. Here we go again with that shit though. That don't do nothing to you. It just go back to where it came from. You know what I'm saying? So I've warned kids around here like, don't say that to me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't do that. I'm not saying that my kid is wrong for even doing anything. Both of them are in some type of wrong here. But it's karma, karma. I'm not about to call the police on this nigga for something I feel like, they did this. This happened with my little daughter too. She got out of hand with one of them and they kept trying to be, bossing up. It happens. Conversations happen, people swinging. You gotta not do that though. You gotta literally calm down from the situation and try to talk about it. But instead of these people doing that, what they're trying to do is dog somebody and switch up on them. Keep talking about their family and something they had to go do that they chose to. Um, I remember talking to the ex about that situation. And I said, where are these people at? I didn't even know that they were gone. I was at work, you know. Because my thing is, how did you actually stay here? They didn't feel sorry for you and just let you in. That was crazy. I asked that lady. That's what he lying about. You know what I'm saying? And she said, "Well, let me call you back, hon." And she was like, "Well, she said they can be over here, but they went over there with a whole nother story, like something had been done to them besides them being helped, and with a bitch that was never there. Them people was in that house with each other, being mad at whatever they didn't have going for themselves. And when they had the money to do whatever they had to do it with, they didn't do that. They partied, hanged out, and didn't do shit as far as a LLC was concerned, or nothing smart to move their money forward, or investing in nothing that was going to take them forward. We turned them on. The shit is the Godfather's truth. I can't tell you nothing that's different from the story that is that. God is my witness because he comes in my glory. Don't let me put God's glory on you and have your ass fucked up in here. So it's like I could be like really fucking ignorant. These motherfuckers keep talking about violence for some parents and a young child. You know what I'm saying? But I was raising my kids by myself before some motherfuckers brought their ass up in my house in the first place, huh? Ain't nobody asked your ass to be there. Let me help you. Let me do this. We'll be all right. We'll all be all. We do this. We'll chip in. It's okay when you need somewhere to go, but it's not working when you want to get your space though. Fuck out of here. Give me my 30 days, ho. Get your ass put up in jail because you want to try to violently make us go. So I know how to fight. It's called chess, not checkers. You a king, right? You gotta know how to move up on the queen though, cause she got more spacing than your ass. She can clear you on any kind of line for real though. The queen ain't no joke. She can move L hook, bishop. You understand? She ain't no joke. King, and she got her own queen spacing for herself. It's chess, bitch, not checkers. So I don't know who these people are. Good night. Have a good one. Stay safe. Thumbs up. Whatever. It has been that type of day, to where um, people are going through a lot of different things in their life. And instead of, I just got to take a breath, child. That's what I'm doing. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. Okay. I think we should do that more often around here. Make sure your vitals are up and it's working, and you're trying to do whatever it is that you have to do to, you know, make something happen for yourself. And it's okay, But at what point does it come to that you're not, you know what I'm saying? These people are crazy. Still to be sitting up there talking about me on the phone though with each other. That's what my problem is. Like I don't hear this shit. That's the problem. So I'm like, bitch, you can do whatever you want to do, but you know what I'm saying? Don't keep bringing your energy around here like you gonna beat me up or something, though. Like I said, bitches is pitiful. That little kid shit. That's little kid shit. Instead of talking to the parent yourself, that's little kid shit. You can't talk to me though. That's little kid shit. So I'm gonna just keep beating you anyway, cause I'm cool with my energy here. I don't give a fuck. You understand me? So, bitch, good night. You want to turn off the light or something? That's all I'm saying. Good night. I don't give a fuck what this nigga is talking about. You're not doing shit to me. You're fucking dumb as hell. You're not gonna put your hands on me, all that fighting and putting your hands trying to make my son go somewhere and or trying to hurt someone. You understand? So it's like, they couldn't put me down and they saw what's her name was stepping up to help me out. So they're trying to do some other movement because now their feelings hurt because your bitch put it out. Now she can't take it back. Don't put that shit out there no more though. Ain't nobody asked you for that. Bitch, when your peoples put you out and put you down, niggas embraced you. You don't do that to motherfuckers now that niggas need you. I never put you out, bitch. I told you I don't want a kid to die from COVID up in here because people had that shit. And she was about to give birth to a kid. What would you do? Exactly. We don't know what it's gonna do. We scared of the shit. We just trying to do what we think is best. You feel me? Go somewhere else. We don't want to see that happen. We ain't trying to kill no babies and shit up in here. So you can't tell me like the temperament was different than it is now. Now that we know now, but what was happening when the hysteria was going on about it? Everybody felt uncomfortable with the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Come on now, wake up in here. These people aren't woke. These motherfuckers are trying to hang you for shit that ain't got nothing to do with you now. They've been going back to some old ass shit that you feel like you made really good judgment calls on, bitch. So I got my other kids on there watching and they're messaging me on the other side of the phone like, Mama, I love you. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. I feel you. I'm appreciating everybody too. The love that's being shown, what you can do, what you have done. And it's okay when things don't get understood right away, but I don't think people are trying to understand anything. They're literally targeting motherfuckers, playing their energy stupid. Motherfuckers know these people don't clean up around here. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to fuck it up and how you clean it up. And we was already warned before we came over here that that may happen. And as soon as I said this person name, this person had to be all type of fucking names. You know what I'm saying? They'll never go call this person and say nothing to her, you know. So I was wondering why the energy was dogmatic, why both of my daughters, my oldest one and my youngest, just walked away from them. But my middle one, which is, the singer, she literally did the same thing too. It's like it don't be no good energy with these people. They always feel like the violence is a problem or something like that. And it is. It is. That's something you can't pass down, my baby. That's what I was trying to tell you. You don't want to do that to Illick or nobody else. You feel me? This shit is crazy. I don't want to get into no comments because I feel like, and I'm about to get off, y'all. Good night. Y'all be safe out there, or try to, my baby. Try to. Thumbs up.